With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Still running for the first time with Javonte Williams. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
22 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 22.
Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. Done. Here we go, kill.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Cowboys.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Buffalo.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
On 3rd down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Round 80! Alert! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Forced to his right, and he's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. And now the Cowboys gonna take a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Alert, alert, Monday.
Allen going to throw for it. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
In motion, Lamb. Prescott on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. It is 3rd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
Throwing is Prescott. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here is Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Cooks, touchdown, Bills.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, this is Strong. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Alert!
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Yes, it's really well executed here, and you see this in so many offenses around the league, Mike. These slant routes are either built in or what they call hot routes or sight routes. The receiver sees the blitz, and they break their route off. It gives an easy target for the quarterback, and it gives great opportunity for run after catch.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Half 85, half 85. Middle. 56, 56. It's out.
Throwing again is Allen. That is caught to the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tied ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 40. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 53.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now it's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Damar Hamlin up for the stop.
A 3
Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, 46, 40. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cowboys.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen. Forced out left. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Pass now for the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
21. Cowboys 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Javonte Williams down the left sideline, and he will go all the way. Javonte Williams, touchdown Cowboys.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the
They put Pickens in motion.
Here we go, kill. What do you think?
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
That's out wide to Williams. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We're going to 54.
1st down, Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
It's a gain of 10.
Hey, kill! 47, 26.
Now Prescott. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. 319. Look out.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Round 80. What is that?
A run with Cook. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
22. Tyler Bass to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 45
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. Prescott. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
5 yards to go.
Everybody kill. Yeah!
Prescott now. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
45-yard line.
319. What's up?
On second down, here is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Buffalo. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout to get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Second down, they need 7. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.